Noxolo, welcome to GoTv.
Thank you very much for having me.
I'm also glad to have you on GoTv. You've been performing, you've already performed, and I was surprised that you performed already. And how did that feel? I'm sure I don't want to go there. Tell me.
It was amazing, to be connecting with the audience, and they are singing along to your songs. It's just crazy. It's amazing. Something that I've been dreaming of for such a long time, and it's happening for me. And it's such a big stage, sharing a stage with Thandiswa, Theo, and Zex Bantwini. It's incredible for me, really.
Okay, my question is, between them, who would you want to work with in the future?
Actually, Theo and I are already chatting. We are gonna put something together. Not this year, but you will hear about it as time goes. But I love Thandiswa as well. I just love her. I love her energy on stage. I love her music. So who knows? There's Ngama Xhosa Samavini, so you'll never know.
All right. Now you've performed. It was nice. It was awesome. I want us to go to the album. Isingqi. Tell us a bit about the title, Isingqi.
Isingqi is it's rhythm. I am celebrating African music. So it's a jazzy, soulful kind of song, but full of energy, the way that Africans celebrate music, So I titled it Isingqi because I wanted to celebrate African music, soul, and the jazz.
Have you performed outside South Africa yet?
Not yet, but I got an invite and we're still following up on that from Swaziland. So hopefully I'll be starting to venture out of South Africa.
Okay, can you describe the whole album, the genre? Yeah.
Well, it's quite difficult to put an album in a box like that, but it's soulful, it's Afro soul, it's Afro jazz, it's traditional, as I said, Isingqi. It's about African rhythm. So you find a traditional music, jazzy and soulful sounds in my album.
Which is your favorite track in the album?
Oh, that's a tough one because I love a couple of, a lot. I would say I Pray is my favorite.
Can you maybe agree to the statement that I'm going to say, Guti, when I listened to the album, I felt like ukuxhensa.
You feel like?
I felt like ukuxhensa, African dance.
NdingumXhosa, so I write from that background, isiXhosa, and Africans, we dance, we clap, we go mad when we sing. Anywhere in Africa, when you go and you ask Africans to sing, it's not just music out of their mouths, but they'll be clapping hands, they'll be jumping, they'll be doing, I'm playing with different instruments, crazy stuff. That's how Africans celebrate music, and I love that.
Tell me, since you're closer, where are you from originally?
I'm from Gugulethu in Cape Town. That's where I was born and raised. And then I moved to Joburg in 1995. So it's been a while, but I'm loving it.
So you've moved in Joburg 1995, and then your career in music, when did it take off? When now I go to I feel good now is the time I can feel good my career is taking off.
When Steve Gekana, Ubaba, when he gave me an opportunity to do a song with him, it was like the beginning of greater things to come. Before I started becoming a backing vocalist for a lot of different artists, but the very first break I was given by Steve Gekana, and I actually just saw him today. After so many years, it was such a joy for me to see him. Made me emotional a bit because he put me in a studio almost immediately when he heard my voice. That was my big break, even though the album, didn't do, as well because it wasn't, well marketed or anything. But he gave me that, platform and an opportunity.
Tell me, who did you work with in the album?
In my album, I worked with two friends of mine. They're my brothers, very close. Bafana Ngosi, Noxolo Hlatswayo. We came together and we brought this music to life. I took my songs to them. I wrote all the songs, and I took each and every song to them, and they brought life into it.
Tell me, in the music industry, what was your turning point where you felt good? Now I want to give up.
Woo, there's been so many times. There's been so many challenges in my career, really. I really thought I would be one of those artists who are found like very early. And I'm in my 30s now. It's only now that I'm blossoming, kind of. And it's because of all the challenges that I had to go through and endure. But I took them as lessons.
Tell me one thing. I will say you're very talented. And I will also argue does one who's talented like you needs to go to school?
Of course you do. I really think that you can better your talent. You can sort of like groom it and make it you polish it even better with education. I really think it's a must.
From now to December, where do you see your album?
I really want to promote and market my album throughout South Africa because not everybody is aware of Ising yet. So this year, I've even put aside my studies. I said I'm focusing on promoting and marketing my album that every South African at least must know about Ising, Noxolo. You know what I mean? So this is the year, 2012.
By the way, what are you studying?
Where I'm studying applied psychology through UNISA. It's got nothing to do with music really, but for me education is education. Education, it's sort of like, it broadens the way that you think, you know what I mean? Whatever challenge that comes to you through life, if you have some education, you sort of like know how to find your way through life. It opens your eyes to a lot of possibilities, a whole lot of them.
With that in mind, what is your motto in life?
Today is today. Like I have life in my body today. Tomorrow will be tomorrow. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but God gave me today. So today I work at being the best that I can be today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today.
All right. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. Where can you get your album?
My album you're going to find at Look and Listen, Top CD, CNA, and Music Moods. So far, those are the only 4 shops that have my album.
Where can we follow you on Twitter, Facebook?
Yes, you can. On Facebook, I am Noxolo Hlatswayo. And then on Twitter, I am Noxolo Nox. That's where you can find me and we can chat.
Okay, one more thing. I know it might be a yes, but I want to ask it. Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was raised in a Christian family. My father instilled Christianity in me at a very early age. And I obviously grew up and decided that this is the way. This is my faith. This is what I believe in. I believe in God. Everything that I do, I know it's because of Him. Even the doors that are busy opening up for me right now, I give glory to Him.
In the industry, who do you look up to?
Oh my gosh. I'll tell you which artist I love very much in South Africa. It's Ubabu Themba Mkhize. He's not very, secular or very known or anything like that, but I love his music. He's true to his own sound. He knows he's doing a certain kind of jazz. His harmonies and melodies, they drive me, you know what I mean? I feel like I could just give everybody his CD. Like, listen to this, listen to the standard. He doesn't, compromise on the standard of music that he wants to carry out to his listeners and fans. You know what I mean?
Anything that we don't know about Noxolo?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Well, I'm a mother. You don't know that. I'm a mother of 2 teenage boys. They're big. When you see me with them, you think they're my brothers because they're taller than me. Not everybody knows that yet. So yeah.
The youth, your message to them, especially the youth of today, what would you like to say, Kubo?
I would like to say that they need to know who they are. Don't be carried around by every wind and force that comes your way. It's a very challenging stage, but stay focused. Know who you are, know what you want in life, your goals, and stay focused. Stay on that road because it's your own life, it's your career, it's your own goals. You're not gonna reach your goals by, following everything and every trend that's out there. Focus.
Anything you want to add more about the album? Or anything that I did not ask when I feel good you want to pass it to the GoTv viewers?
I would first like to say to everyone, not just musicians, I would like to say, don't give up on your dreams. This is something that I'm learning each and every day, that as hard as life in general gets sometimes, you fall, but you stand up and you follow your dreams. You do not give up on them. So, and then I would like to encourage people to go out and get my album. I don't think they will regret. I don't think they'll regret having it in their homes. You know what I mean? In your car. Go out and get it, and of course support South African music.
All right, thank you very much. It was nice having you on GoTv. Thank you. Sure.